In a quiet corner of New Zealand's rugged west coast lies the tiny community of Maricopa. It's peaceful, remote, and scenic. But in September 2021, it became the center of one of New Zealand's most puzzling mysteries, the case of Tom Phillips and his 3 young children, who vanished twice under strange circumstances. As years passed, sightings turned to speculation, and speculation turned into a national obsession. This is the baffling story of the Phillips family disappearance. In the shadows of forgotten files, lies the truth no one dared to uncover. Welcome to the Lost Chronicle Files. Tom Phillips was known as a quiet, intelligent, and resourceful man. He lived a simple life, working on the family farm and raising his children, Jada, Maverick, and Ember. In the small, tight-knit Maricopa community, the Phillips name was respected. But behind the scenes, Tom was going through a difficult period. He had recently separated from his partner Catherine, and the pressure of single fatherhood appeared to weigh heavily on him. Described by those who knew him as a bushman, Tom had a deep knowledge of the wild and was an avid camper and survivalist. That detail would soon become crucial to the story. On September 11, 2021, Tom packed up his children and drove away. That same day, his Toyota Hilux was found abandoned on the remote Kairaitir beach. It appeared to have been driven deliberately into the surf. The keys were found under a mat. There were no signs of struggle, only eerie silence and incoming tides washing away evidence. A massive search was launched. Police, helicopters, tracker dogs, and search teams scoured the surrounding bush and coast for days. Theories swirled: was it a tragic accident? A murder-suicide? An escape? Then, 19 days later, Tom and the children walked back into the family home. Alive, healthy, and silent. Tom said little beyond claiming he needed to clear his head, and took the kids camping. Police charged him with wasting search resources, but he was released and scheduled to appear in court. Tom never showed up in court. On December 12, 2021, he disappeared again with the children, this time for good. His car was found abandoned in the dense bush off Mongatoa Road, raising instant red flags. The family vanished into the wilderness, triggering another extensive search operation. But this time, Tom had planned better. Authorities believe he had prepared for weeks, stockpiling supplies and using his survival knowledge to evade detection. The tracks went cold. Weeks turned into months, months into years. The mystery captivated the public. Was Tom hiding off the grid? Was he receiving help? Or had something more sinister happened? Locals reported strange sightings. Footprints. Sounds in the night. Flickers of movement in the bush. But nothing conclusive. Online communities began trading theories. Some saw Tom as a fugitive father trying to protect his children from a broken system. Others viewed his actions as reckless, endangering his kids and evading justice. Meanwhile, Catherine, the children's mother, pleaded for their return in heartbreaking interviews, saying, "They're not safe out there. They need to come home." In May 2023, the case took a shocking turn. A masked man robbed a bank in Tahiti. Surveillance footage showed a man bearing a striking resemblance to Tom. But even more disturbing, witnesses claimed the young accomplice was with him. Could Tom be involving his children in criminal acts? Later that year, two men tried to break into an electronics store in Pio. Again, cameras captured a figure who looked like Tom. Investigators became certain Tom was alive, and he was being helped. Perhaps by locals, sympathizers, or even family. In October 2024, pig hunters in the bush filmed a brief video showing a man and 3 children. The figures fled. Forensic analysis confirmed it was Tom and the kids. It was the first definitive sighting in years. In June 2024, New Zealand police raised the stakes, offering a staggering $80,000 reward for information leading to Tom's capture and the children's safe return. Posters went up. Tip lines lit up. But the family remained a ghost in the bush. Catherine issued another plea, "Tom, if you see this, please bring them back. They deserve a normal life." The anguish was visible in her voice. As of now, Tom Phillips remains one of New Zealand's most wanted fugitives. His story blurs the lines between survival, rebellion, and crime. How long can a man with 3 young children stay hidden in the wild? How many people are helping him? And at what cost? This case is no longer just a mystery, it's a mirror, reflecting complex questions about mental health, parenthood, the justice system, and human resilience. As the years stretch on, one question looms larger than any other. What is life like for Jada, Maverick, and Ember? They were just 8, 6, and 5 when they vanished in 2021. Now, they are growing up in the shadows, far from society, education, and the support of their extended family. What kind of world are they living in? Experts say long-term isolation like this, especially under survivalist conditions, can deeply affect a child's development. Without schooling, healthcare, or friendships, the psychological toll could be immense. Even if they are physically safe, what about their emotional well-being? Some believe Tom is raising them to distrust the outside world, instilling fear of being taken away. Others fear they may not even remember what life was like before the bush. It's a haunting possibility, a lost childhood unfolding in silence. For their mother Catherine, this is the cruelest part of all. She misses birthdays, school milestones, simple moments. In one interview, she said, "Every night I wonder, do they remember me?" And still, no one knows how this story will end. But for 3 young children, every day in hiding is another day away from the world that's waiting for them. What we uncovered is just the beginning. More untold stories await. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also comment down below what do you think of this story.